Hello, Gunpla fans, it's Bball, and today I'll be showing you the first part of my two-part Gunpla Clash video of between the RE1100 Quest Airs Jagd Doga versus Daban's Master Grade Jagd Doga. Yeah, easy to do, right? So, of course, today this is the, of course, exclusive pbandai version to that of its retail version. And I have to say, being that I've not experienced many RE kits, I can definitely see why fans really like them. They're fun, they're not hard to build, they have really nice details, and probably very addictive to collect, of course, depending on which ones you're after. And this one was definitely a lot of fun to do. I won't lie, it was. I'm very glad I picked it up on pbandai, and of course, I'm very glad I can display it with a Master Grade version. So yeah, but the fun fact about this kit that I laugh about when I looked at this, well, unboxed it and such, is though the box art is of the Quest Doga, the manual, however, is of the standard Jagd Doga. So that's the funny part about this. Though, since I'm mentioning this, I must state, yes, you do get an extra manual in here for this, specifically meant for the Quest version, which I won't lie right now, guys. Pretty much you can just build this using this mostly. The only parts you'd have to need this for is the head section. You could do for the funnels, because either way it's the same way, and pretty much the weapons. Everything else is you can just copy from the regular manual. You don't need it. The only other parts you need it for are for the other gimmicks that this kit has specifically, which I'll get to in a little bit. So, of course, first we'll look at the accessories real quick. You'll have leftover polycaps, plenty of them actually, so if you need, leftover that. You do get 2 beam sabers with this kit, and you do get 1 beam handle to use them in. And the cool part about this handle, you can store this on the kit, and all you do is just, though I will say this is a tight setup, so heads up, you just fold it in like that, and then you would just remove the armor real quick here to store it away. Let's see, what else do you get? Besides that, in this kit, you will also get, decals like these 2. Pretty simple, and I love the fact that the sticker sheet is literally just 1 sticker. That's always a good sign because everything else is already color accurate. And I like the fact that with this kit having a clear mono eye, as you guys might be able to see if I can get the light on it, all you have to do is paint the clear part, and it really looks nice that way. It looks really nice. I loved how that turned out. Other than that, you will get an adapter for the funnel connection parts, which I'll show in a bit. And lastly, the reason why, one of the, well, pretty much the gimmick of why this kit was pbandai is the special only, pbandai only, sleeves, well, sleeve, literally. Pretty much what you're supposed to do is, if you get this kit specifically, you don't get this with the retail version. You can actually make a custom sleeves Doga out of this unit, but you also need other kits to finish it with, which I'll show in a bit. Other than that, for accessories, you get, of course, the clear bar parts to make the funnel setup. So yeah, so let's go into articulation really quick. Okay, as you can see, I do like this chest gimmick here, as you guys can tell. The only problem is it does not stay well. It will slump back down on its own, so yeah. So let's see. Arms can go a full 360. Love that part. Let's see. Move that out of the way for a sec. The arms can go about that high. It does have a full arm rotation. Same with the hands, which, oh, I will mention, you only get one set of hands, literally. No extras, no trigger fingers, just what you see on the kit right now. That's it. Let's see. The shield does have a joint setup, so you can adjust it for angles and such like that. Let's see. Leg articulation go up that high both ways, because you can move the armor out of the way, and it does have a really nice knee bend setup. I like that. And of course you can twist it all the way around, and the feet does have good articulation there. Like I said, I can definitely see why people love RE kits. They're fun, and they do have good articulation. The head, not too much, but partially due to the armor on the back here, it will, block it some ways when you're trying to pose it in a certain angle, or just push it upwards, etc. Let's see. Oh, and while I'm at it, let me show this. These are the funnels, of course, that you will get with this kit, and I really have to say these are really cool. And that's because they're simple, but very more articulated than I figured, because all you have to do is push on the back section here. Really nice details, very simple to build, and really cool setup when you have it displayed on the kit's funnel setup. So that's what I like about it. Okay. and they're easy to fold back up and not too challenging to reattach on. They can, of course, slide off if you don't put them in securely. So, and of course, last weapon it has is this really cool Gatling gun. I like it. Love the fact it's easy to paint for detailing, and it has this for gimmick-wise. Although you can't really get the hand to stretch all the way over unless you bring in the other arm like this to do it like that. So there's that. So yeah, that's about it there. Oh, almost forgot. Let's take a quick look at the backpack. As you can already see, I have the setup, the clear part here for the funnel parts. So there's that. The verniers move a bit, not too much, but enough. Same with the one up here at the top. And yeah, and of course you do get a stand adapter that you can see right there. If I can get the light, there it is. Right there. So this can display on pretty much any normal stand. Though I will state, hold on, let me put this down for a sec, that you will need a specific stand if you want to use this part. You need an action base 4 specifically because it's designed to attach into the stand with that adapter, so that way you don't have to have it on the kit when you want to pose all the bits on it. All right, now let's go in real quick into this part of the manual, the premium part of this kit, of why you'd want this version specifically. And that's if you want to do a sleeves custom, like I stated, you do need specifically this RE in order to do it, because you also would have to get a, right as it states right here, the Master Grade Jagd Doga Unicorn version, which is also a pbandai kit. And yes, you have to have this specific version. And the reasons are because you actually need the Master Grade's arm joints set up here and other parts from it to complete the arm there to mimic that version. Plus, you also need its shoulder armor that you see right there, which unfortunately this kit does not come with any parts to mimic that. And you, of course, need his machine gun and the backpack unit, which, yeah, you don't get any in most other kits, so bummer, right? But luckily, though, I can. But as you guys can see, I can give you an example of what it looks like because I actually have the extra parts needed. And specifically, I just took these from my Master Grade Jagd Doga that, well, you'll see later. So yeah, this is pretty much what it would look like as an example of it completed with the parts, because all you really need is the adapter from this kit to the shoulder part, and there you go, you're done. You got your sleeves. The only part I couldn't give you, sorry guys, is I don't have the backpack. Sorry. But yeah, this would pretty much be the premium gimmick to this kit if you wanted to do a sleeves variation of it. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, it's definitely cool. Though the fact is you do need to get 2 pbandai kits to make one version, to make one custom, so yeah. So yeah, so real quick, we will do a size comparison now with it so you guys can see with a high grade Messer. A high grade Sazabi. And lastly, my high grade RX 105. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. I will talk more about this in the second part when I look at the Daban Jagd Doga for you guys. All right, so that's it for today. I thank you all for coming, and I'll see you later.